Welcome to the Mike and You podcast. This is your boy, Big Richie, aka the Mike A16 on Twitter, the Mike A16 on Facebook, the Mike A16 on Snapchat.
Told you
the
you
Mike
wasn't ready.
A16
I told
on
you you wasn't
Instagram,
ready.
The Mike
I
A16 on
told
Twitter.
you wasn't ready.
The aura. And more importantly, the Mike A16 now that's on Section 8, Blue Sky, baby.
I told you wasn't ready.
I was ready.
You all raspy voice now.
My voice raspy.
You ain't ready. That is the.
Oh, somebody love baby kids.
That is IMUINKC on X on a bunch of stuff. What it do?
First and foremost, we hope if you're traveling for Thanksgiving, be safe. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Thanksgiving's next week, but we won't be here. We doing vacation.
I'm not gonna be here.
Also, there's a toy drive for Arts Tech from I just got it yesterday, but it's through October 15th through December 10th. If you want to donate a toy for ages newborn to 17-year-olds, please drop it off at 1522 Home Street, Kansas City, Missouri, 64108, between the times of 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. And also,
he didn't run these by me, just an FYI. So I don't know what y'all gonna. It might be a promo for Hooters. It could be a promo for, the other place he likes to frequent.
Did not hear me say Arts Tech? It's a non-profit organization, baby.
He ain't run these by me first, so it could be anything.
Don't do that.
Could be anything.
Don't do that. www.artstech-kc.org or call 816-461-0201. Again, that is www.artstech-kc.org or call 816-461-0201. And they also will be giving out the toys on December 14th. They're having a free event. It's all you can eat pancakes. And if you're 17 or younger, you can take a photo with Santa Claus and get a gift.
You don't even like pancakes.
Family will also enjoy games, dancing, arts and crafts, face painting, and so much more. You have to register. Again, www.artstech-kc.org. What you mean?
Moving on.
What you mean? I like blueberry pancakes, bro.
Oh yeah, you do like blueberry pancakes.
Blueberry waffles.
Did anybody ask about waffles?
But the best is blueberry French toast, baby.
How you pull that off?
Don't worry about it. You
ain't never had no blue. You might have had it, but you definitely ain't making it.
Oh, I make it, baby.
Okay. We keep it moving. What's next?
Oh, it's the Thanksgiving episode, fool.
I hate the Thanksgiving episode.
You love it.
I hate it.
That's why you been a grouch.
I hate the Thanksgiving episode.
Why?
Because we talk about the same stuff every year.
Thanksgiving come every year.
What's on your plate and what's not on your plate?
What's on your plate?
I'm not answering that.
Why not?
Because I said it 10 years prior.
You only been on episode 8 years.
Yeah, I've been talking. That's how long we've been talking about it. We talk about it twice one year.
Well, we got to talk about it 3 times this year, 2024. We're going to trifecta.
No, thanks. I'm good.
No, you eat green beans casserole?
No comment.
Oh, you love it.
No, you do, but I don't.
No.
Yes, you do. Stop playing. You love it.
Green beans casserole. I love my macaroni touching my sweet potatoes.
That's nasty, bro.
And you got to throw a little dressing in there as well.
Trifling.
Oh, it's good.
Trifle.
So who's a jive turkey in the NFL?
You.
I'm not in the NFL.
Jive turkey.
You look like Fred Sanford.
Jive turkey.
No, you look like Grady. with the Lamont skin though. Oh, it's true.
Shut up. Shut up.
So who's the Josh Turkey? It's the Giants Josh Turkey. Daniel Jones got released and they got to eat the 20-minute dead cap. They had Josh Turkey, right? You shouldn't even sign them for that much.
That's the mark of a bad organization. I mean,
I'll tell you another
the
Josh
Giants make me sick. But if I'm Daniel Jones, you take all that. You better sit back there and you know what? You should have sat back there and played safety, bro. Forget a release. But I guess you still get your money whether you get released or not. But
I'm quite sure there's
you better get injured. You better get injured playing safety on the practice squad, bro. You twist an ankle, it's good. It's all good.
Because I saw when I asked for a release.
Well, I mean, shoot.
I get bitch, and you still gonna pay me that salary?
He's still gonna get the salary, but the issue is the injury settlement. He's guaranteed, like he got his guaranteed money from the contract, but he has I wanted to say $20-something million injury guarantee, so he would have got more on top of that. So it's like, yeah, you're going down third string practice squad, and he asked for a release. They granted him his release, and yeah, he's not signing with anybody until he clears waivers because ain't nobody else gonna pay that money. So where's he going? Probably to the Cowboys.
So you saying Jerry Jones is the Job Turkey?
Oh, I don't care about job turkeys.
Oh, that's that.
I don't care about job turkeys. He'll probably be a cowboy at the end of it when it's all said and done.
Is Uncle Charles, New York Jets, Marr families a Job Turkey? Or are they the green bean casserole?
I don't know. I have no
idea.
They
fired the coach. They fired the GM now.
I mean, they fired everybody but Aaron Rodgers. And if I hope he's back next year. I care less. Like, if y'all want to continue to be a bad organization, then be a bad organization. I'm all here. I'm here for it. Jets are a dumpster fire. But they ain't going to sign him next year. The Vikings probably will. And then he'll complete the Brett Favre, what is it, trilogy?
Retirement plan?
Trilogy, yeah, retirement plan. Team trilogy. The Packers, then Jets, then Vikings. It's the perfect story.
He never was a Falcon, though.
He can follow the footsteps of, that's true. But he can follow the footsteps of his daddy.
Why does he gotta be his daddy?
Because he always thought he was better than Favre. He always did. But sometimes. Anyway, we keep it moving. The Jets suck, bro. I'm sorry. Uncle Charles. I'm very sorry. Your team is bad, bro. Now I'm waiting to see who they hire as the new GM.
Bradley Veach, baby.
Are they going to go like the Washington football team did or whatever they call themselves these days? Are they going to go find some reputable people to turn the franchise around and go get a rookie quarterback? Or will they try this thing with Aaron Rodgers one more time?
See, I don't want that job if I'm a head coach candidate because of the Aaron Rodgers situation.
But then you fall victim of a situation.
Well, we gave you opportunity.
But then you fall victim of a situation where you're Eric Bieniemy because after 3 years of candidacy, you're not going to be relevant anymore. And he had his opportunity and it never formulated into anything. And he missed out on his college career as a head coach because the team he was supposed to coach is now probably going to be in the they going to get a bowl game, obviously. The team that Bieniemy was supposed to coach, head coach, is now coached by Deion Sanders, which is interesting.
Didn't he get fired from Colorado?
Who?
The enemy.
Oh, he went to Colorado.
And he came back on staff, and I think that's when he had that drunk.
Oh snap! Yeah, I do remember that. But I think people were talking about him. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And then he came to the Chiefs, and everything was all good. And then they were talking about him being a Colorado Buff. I don't know what happened to that, but you know, he never got that head coaching stint anywhere else. It goes to show you, maybe your past can haunt you
Sometimes.
but
everything's forgivable as long as you don't take a knee. That's where we draw the line.
But yeah, it's interesting to see the career arc there.
Yeah. All right. 816-654-6883. Why do you people who got good teams always give backhand compliments? First, it was the Chiefs fans. Oh, the Bills, this is your Super Bowl. Then I get a text from somebody. I ain't got to name no names. Oh, we lost to a bad team. This was their Super Bowl on Thursday night.
Name a name. Who cares?
I don't name names.
Then why you bring it up? Who cares?
Who played Thursday?
Who cares?
Everybody cares. I ain't naming no names because I ain't no snitch. Snitches get stitches and end up in ditches, baby.
Okay.
So why y'all give backhand compliments?
They're not compliments if they're backhanded. Only thing backhanded is a slap, baby.
No. You can slap
yes.
Somebody. You can slap somebody front-handed.
A backhand. I didn't say you couldn't.
The backhand is just more disrespectful, baby.
Didn't say you couldn't backhand.
I remember that one time I back slapped you. It made you have a personality. At first, you was like a robot on this show. Like back in 1938, when we first started, you didn't want to talk about baseball.
Still don't.
You just want to talk about NFL and just
come at me all you want, but all I know is Cards, Fire equals second best team in the NFC after Lions. Champion.
Who's champion? He's champion.
He's a Cardinals fan.
Second best. You know how I feel about Kyler Murray.
No, we don't.
Don't get me started.
But we don't know how you feel about Kyler Murray. We rarely talk about him.
You're not gonna egg me on today.
I don't know what you're talking about. So inform the people. Inform Sir or Madam
Champy, I did pick Arizona to win this week.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
I'm on a football pot. Yeah, I did.
I'm
not so
everything you pick on this podcast is different from what you pick on your pot. So I don't really take your picks with a grain of salt.
My pot is worth money, bro.
I don't know what to say about that, but whatever.
Yes. You
said come at him all you want.
Well, okay, let's talk about it. When y'all offense gonna play some good ball? I don't believe in Kyler Murray. I like their defense. I don't like their offense.
Why?
Because I don't like Kyler Murray. Call me a hater all you want.
Okay. Well, that's pretty accurate. Kyler Murray's playing good ball. Kyler Murray is now playing probably the best ball of his career. Statistic-wise, probably not, but
he's healthy now.
I'm seeing better play from him, better recognition, better everything. I mean, him doing 2 home runs was just calling a shot, Babe Ruth in it. That was pretty cool. But
Chappie, I don't think y'all win the NFC West.
That's very possible that they could.
I said they not.
I doubt it. I think they will win, actually.
The NFC West.
What I just said? That's what I just said.
NFC
the 49ers are not good this year. Shout out to Big Fish.
That's a shots fire right there.
No, it's not.
That's a shots
And
fire.
I'm not gonna play it. Wait. The Cardinals are 6-4. The Rams are 5-5. The Seahawks are 5-5, and the 49ers are 5-5.
It's a 1 game gap.
I mean, no doubt, but I do think San Francisco is kind of running on fumes. Seattle don't know their identity. The Rams just old. I mean, it's just like, eh. And the Cardinals seem like fresh meat, but every time I believe in the Cardinals, they don't.
And you believe it.
They don't return the favor in any way, shape, form, or fashion. So I fully expect them to probably collapse the rest of the season because we still got 6 games to go.
If they collapse, they're not gonna win the division.
That's not necessarily true because everybody else in the division could collapse. Then what?
Hey, who thought that the NFC West division gonna be like this, and the AFC North division gonna be like what they are?
I don't know how you didn't see the AFC North being like it is. They've been like that for the last, at least last year for sure.
No, last year they could have had 3 teams in the playoffs.
Right.
This year they ain't.
You knew the Browns didn't have a sustainable They didn't have a sustainable quarterback plan.
Don't say back up because Jameis Winston.
I didn't say a backup. I said I didn't say a backup.
Your boy eat them W's. Like
I didn't say backup.
Like he stole them.
I didn't say backup.
Like he
they didn't have a sustainable quarterback plan. Therefore, you knew they wasn't going to win anything.
Speaking
the
of
Steelers, I'm shocked at them. I ain't gonna lie.
He be hating, Robbie.
You couldn't tell me that the Steelers would have 3 losses up to week 12. Never would have thought it in my life, especially with those two at quarterback. And then hold on, Steelers, Browns,
Bengals.
Ravens. We knew Ravens got a little bit of fraud to them, and it ain't got nothing to do with the former MVP.
The running back,
nothing to do with him.
With the running back,
it's just when they got Derrick Henry, everybody started like crowning them as whatever because they're a running team. But Lamar too busy trying to prove he a quarterback, bro. You a quarterback by position. Don't listen to Mike. Run the ball.
Once again, a backhand compliment.
Don't listen to Mike. Backhand compliment you.
I know. And I appreciate
Don't listen to him.
The Ravens would be good if they
lean into their identity. Yes, exactly.
No, don't cut me off.
Lean into it. Too late. It's been done.
Don't do that.
Continue. Lean into it.
The Ravens will be good. I don't know why you became an asshole the last 2 weeks. You the green bean of the show. Green bean casserole of the show.
I gotta put some paprika on it. Although that's a flavorless spice. Not even really a spice, if we're gonna be honest.
When did people start putting paprika? But the Ravens would be good if they actually had a quarterback.
I'm done with you.
All right. Let's go to the voicemail.
Well, then also I want to throw this out there. If you keep saying that, nope. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. We gonna keep it moving.
654-6883 is the voicemail.
Yeah, we gonna keep it moving. Yeah.
The mic and you. This is about to be 7-time Super Bowl champion Steelers. This is the order here. I'm gonna go with tonight's game. Got the Steelers beating Cleveland. We're going 9-2. Stop playing with us. They want to give us. They tried to purposely give us this schedule the way that they gave it to us. Then we're going to have a losing record. Stop playing with us. You know, moth through all.
We're back.
Now we're going to go to Sunday's games. I got Minnesota beating Chicago. Chicago's coaching staff is a train wreck. They're doing the same thing to Caleb Williams that they did at other quarterbacks.
Yes, they are.
Nasty work on their part. Detroit over Indianapolis. I've got Miami beat New England. New England's another train wreck. Ever since they ran Bill Belichick out of town, Dwight Mayo ain't been able to do nothing. They about to run him out of town.
Mm-hmm.
Train wreck going on. I've got Tampa Bay beating the Giants. Another train wreck going on. Daniel Jones done been demoted down to 5th string quarterback. He's about to get cut. Never should have gave him that contract extension of $160 million in the first place.
Agreed.
Should have gave it to Barkley. Now look at Barkley in Philadelphia laughing at them losers. It's a train wreck going on in Dallas. Dallas won't win another game this season. I don't see how we lost them, bro. Washington by 1 million over Dallas. Dallas is selling tickets for $25 at the game for Thanksgiving, so nobody's going to the game.
You're lying.
It's a train wreck down there in Dallas.
Wow.
Believe it. And a shocker here, I got Carolina beating Kansas City. No, I'm just joking. I got the Chiefs beating Carolina. This is a bye week for Kansas City.
If they would have
Carolina
lost to the
ain't no
Bills, they
good.
would have lost to Carolina.
I got Houston beating Tennessee. I've got Denver over Vegas. Green Bay over San Francisco. San Francisco's overrated this year. They'll lose another. San Francisco's going 9-8. You heard it here first. They won't make the playoffs. I've got Arizona beating Seattle in a close one. Arizona's winning the NFC West this season. You heard it here first. They're legit. I've got the Rams in a close one over Philadelphia on Sunday Night Football. The Monday Night.
I hope y'all can hear this because we had to go a little bit different with it. So if you can't hear it, let us know. We're playing the voicemail.
I'm going to take Baltimore in a close one over Vegas in the Harbaugh Bowl. That's going to be a good game, so I'm going with Baltimore. They'll try and bounce back after Pittsburgh does what we always do to them, embarrass them. This is the R. I'm out. Stop playing with us. Steeler Nation. We back. Peace, fellas.
You're killing me, R.
What's up, everybody? This is the audience for one more one calling in my take this week. I'm going Vikings over Bears. I'm going Lions over Colts. I'm going Dolphins over Patriots. I'm going Tampa over the Giants. I'm going Carolina. I'm just playing. I'm going Chiefs over Carolina. I'm going Houston over Tennessee. I'm going Broncos over the Raiders. I got the Packers beating the 49ers. Only because Brock Purdy is Brock Purdy was playing. I go with Big Fish, but I'm going with the Packers. Seahawks over the Cardinals. And I'm going with the Eagles. My Eagles hopefully keep being on a hot streak against the Rams. And I think John Harbaugh will continue to be undefeated in the Harbaugh Bowl. I'm going Ravens over Chargers. Thanksgiving food that has to absolutely be on my plate. I got to have baked mac and cheese on my plate. Got to, baked mac and cheese, 5 different cheeses on there. Of course, got to make, the perfect roux. Got to get the cheese sauce right, and tender noodles, and then put more cheese on top, bake it. Sometimes I like breadcrumbs, sometimes I don't, but it don't matter. Gotta have the different cheeses on there. Something that absolutely won't touch my plate would be any kind of casserole of any kind. Maybe the only one might be acceptable to me is sweet potato casserole, any casserole of any kind. Can't touch my plate. And no damn stuffing either. Dressing, cornbread dressing, no cornbread, chicken, no stuffing at all. That's a no-go. Appreciate you guys letting me go.
That's outlandish, man.
Dressing or stuffing?
It's the same thing.
Yo, what it do, man?
Right
I'm
out
thankful,
the
man, from living, man, through the things I've been going through the past 3 months. First of all, I had my knee replaced, my right knee replaced back in September 18th. About 8 weeks later, I caught the blood clots from both of my lungs. Thank God for that. And then 3.5 weeks later, I caught walking pneumonia. So, I was going through it. But that's my only thanks is thank God that I'm still alive. But let's get onto these picks, man. I missed Thursday game, so I ain't gonna pick that. I thought Pittsburgh gonna win it, but they ended up losing. So that was my pick. But I'm gonna go with Minnesota, Chicago. I'm gonna go with Minnesota, Detroit, New England, Tampa, Washington, Kansas City. Tennessee, Houston. I'm going with Houston. Denver over Vegas. Green Bay might be San Fran, but San Fran might could pull this off. I'm going with San Fran. Arizona. Philly Rams. I'm going to go with Rams or Memphis. This might be an upset. All these games could be upset. Even the Chiefs and Carolina could be an upset. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go with the Rams. Monday night, Baltimore and Chargers. I gotta go with the Chargers, man. You know, uh, people want to know why. I'm like, man, listen. I would have faced my AFC Tennessee uh, people that's in my division. There's nobody outside my division. I'm tired of facing Baltimore to play. I'm tired of making them Bills. It's time for new change. So I'm going with the Chargers beat Baltimore. And I'm gonna let you know who's gonna be in my color bowl when I hit your back. Okay, guess who dancing on the toilet bowl now? They're not dancing, they
I
up
missed this.
in it.
I missed this
They
segment.
are up in it. That Andy Reid was their play call along with Matt Nagy. My homeboy, your ass is in there because he's throwing some of these dumb, boneheaded interceptions. That's why I missed Eric Kennedy, because he had his punk ass crying on the sideline by being inconsistent. He had Trevor Kessler over there crying like a little bitch with both of their oars because he had no crying for not doing their damn job they paid to do. And we want to see around here and pacify they punk asses. So that's why all three and Matt Nagy made four. So nobody wants to say who called the damn fight, but he's calling it. He's in the damn bowl too. You know what I'm saying? So and also they in the bowl because I figure out how the hell Patrick Mahomes instead of how to get breaking into all that money I got. Y'all don't got motion sensors in your motherfucking house. Yeah, at least I got a glass breaker in my motherfucking damn as long as I break my damn glass like in my house when I'm asleep. Me and my wife, oh y'all be hot, lock and ready to rock. You know what I'm saying? So by y'all being celebrities and traveling all the time, y'all don't have motion sensors. So therefore, your ass is in that goddamn bowl. Y'all in there for the rest of the goddamn season.
I missed the toilet bowl segment. I'm glad it's back. We're back.
Good morning. I am grateful for life and seeing life each day. Dressing with cranberry sauce on my plate. A dish that better not make it and touch my plate would be green bean casserole. That's a no. And I'm praying that the Chiefs go all the way. Tiffany.
Hey, Miss Tiffany.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks for the calls. I miss Brother Lawton. What are you?
Man, it don't anybody get it up in the toilet bowl. You can get it too.
Not me.
Yeah, you.
I'm the-
Your picks be in the toilet bowl, bro.
What?
That's why you ain't won no money yet.
I came close.
I thought you was about to prove. I thought you was about to say that's where you're wrong.
I ain't got a lie to you.
Good.
You ain't
So
got,
your picks in the toilet
hey,
bowl.
you ain't got no heaven or hell to put me in.
And I wouldn't put you there anyway. You could just stay on Earth and be with Wally. Wally.
The robot?
Yes.
You know, I was dating this one chick one time.
Oh,
she had a couple
Lord.
of little sisters. She had twin little sisters, and we took them to see that back in the day when it first came out.
How long ago was that? 2010? 2010?
9, 8? I don't know.
Oh, life was very different for me back then.
I was a whore back then.
Life? Yeah. What's the difference between now and then?
I'm sophisticated.
Oh, you're a gigolo spending lots of dough. Anyway,
Living downtown, I guess I have to.
Life was very different for me back then.
What are you
very
thankful
different.
for? Before we move on, what are you thankful? I'm thankful for people like Champy and the rest of the listeners that listen via YouTube now and still listen via Spotify and the other apps. And I'm also thankful for you, pun intended.
I'm thankful for this podcast. Like we've been doing this for 10 years. It's a long time, bro.
It ain't been 10 years, bro.
Dang near. Dang near.
It's like what?
Dang near. My wife and I will be together for 10 years. I'm grateful for her too. That's why that was where this was going. But my wife been together for 10 years. And I remember telling her that I wanted to start a podcast. And we didn't know each other's from Adam's dog, cat, elephant.
Shout out to Ashanti.
Zebra, nothing.
My bestie Ashanti.
But we didn't know each other, and we met at Gates one time and hit it off, and dang near 9 years later, here we are. 9 years.
So this is what happened.
This man knew me when I had no kids.
I was a bad influence on you.
This dude knew me when I was living in my parents' basement with my wife.
You didn't have no facial hair.
I had. I don't even know if you could technically say I have facial hair now, but whatever.
It connects now, baby.
We done been through what? Time
Out Tuesday podcast.
3 different residences. It's a third.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the one in the country.
Yeah, I don't know how you forgot that one.
Got the llamas. You had llamas back then.
Llamas. Llama, red pajama, read a story.
Man.
Anyway, so that's what I'm grateful for. Not only this podcast, but the listeners as well.
Keep you
made some. I don't even know how you do this, but real friends do. You end up making real friends through a podcast. I don't know how that worked, but it works. And shout out to the people.
Is that it?
Yeah.
816-654-6883 is the number. Anybody in the comment section
Not
of YouTube?
Not right now.
All right.
But anyway, we keep it moving.
All right, let's go to our week 12 picks.
Did you think Cleveland will win? Since everybody loves Jameis Winston now.
I picked Pittsburgh to win, to be honest.
I did too.
But
go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
But I knew there's a great possibility that Cleveland win because it's a division game.
That's the only reason I thought that too. It's just division. You never know what happens.
And they in the AFC North, whether you like the teams in it or not, they like heavyweight fighters. They're gonna pound you. It's not gonna be pretty. Most of the game's gonna be ugly with them. You know what I mean? No, you don't.
They're gonna pound you. I think we could use better phraseology than that. But yes.
Grow up. Quit being immature. Once again, did the roles reverse on the show or something?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Usually I'm the immature one.
I don't know what
now
to
I
tell
am
you.
mature.
Pause is all I got to say.
But anyway, but you get what I'm saying.
I did not expect the Browns to win that game. I fully expected the Steelers to win that game. And then when Jameis threw that interception, I think that was what happened. Is it turnover of some sort? I definitely wasn't expecting Cleveland to win that game. But now that they won, Jameis is a national treasure. I'm like,
he always been that.
He been that since he was with the Saints. Yeah. Ever since he been a backup, he been this guy. But there ain't nobody like it's annoying to me. I'm sorry.
He was like that with the Bucs. I'm talking about interview wise. Yes, his personality always been there.
I mean, his personality been there, but he ain't been like this.
I think
it's almost like a reform type of thing.
I think
it's a beautiful time. You know, he's very, very, very.
He's just blessed having fun.
Southern Baptist.
Would you go to his church?
No.
Why not? You're a heathen still.
No, I can't do that.
Why?
I don't like hearing him talking to interviews. And that's
not miss your blessing.
That's not to say
you're gonna miss your blessing, young man.
If it's my blessing, then it's gonna come to me regardless. No. I'm not missing anything.
Oh, you're missing it.
No, I can't. I tune out when Jameis starts talking. I don't know why. I do.
You're a hater.
And then everybody else tune out too.
That's why he's a national treasure, baby.
Get that national treasure crap out of here. Y'all wasn't saying that when he was with the Saints. You wasn't saying it when he was with the Bucs. Get out of here. He been the same dude this whole time. Once he stopped stealing shrimp, it was over. Crab leg. See, you what got me saying shrimp. It was crab legs. Once after the crab legs was over,
you see
it was good.
You don't smell that? I smell a hater. That's you.
I take it.
Minnesota at Chicago. What do Chicago have to do to win this game? No, that's a serious question.
They can win this game. I don't think Minnesota's like a.
It's a division game as well.
I don't think. Yeah,
Chicago played tough last week. They should have won last week.
If they should have won, they would have won, but they didn't win. So
nah, you should have won and you still can lose.
I don't believe that, but you know,
who you got? I got Minnesota.
I got Minnesota too. You just hate Kyler. No, you hate Caleb Williams. That's his name. You don't like Caleb Williams.
Don't do that.
You don't. Am I right or wrong?
You're wrong.
Okay.
The Ham.
He can't
Detroit.
Stand that. He can't stand that, brother.
Detroit Lions. It's like the ham. Even though I don't eat pork, what kind of ham are Detroit? The spiral one or the one that's like a little meatloaf? You know the ham. What's the ham called? That's not the spiral one.
You need to stick to things you know. You don't know nothing about ham.
Showing the hell though.
Why are we talking about this? Because you could make that little ham roast is what I like to call it.
That's what it is.
It's not what it's called, but that's what I call it.
It look like a little meatloaf.
Yeah, that.
But anyway,
you think the Lions are that?
No, I think they're the spiral.
Oh, you know, I was telling you, Mo, that I don't think they're like idling high right now. Mechanics don't know what I'm talking about. Like when you turn on your car and the RPMs go to 1,000, which is that one on probably on your left hand side, on most cars. They're so good, and that's not me hating. And they just beating teams to a pulp. How soon can you do this and not run out of gas? How can you driving at such high RPMs? Your foot's always on the gas.
The playoffs.
How can you get to
the playoffs?
Yeah, you gotta expect it.
Because
you better hope it. You better hope it happens.
They're gonna get that bye because they're gonna be the number 1 seed. Then
you better hope it happens.
Have teams come on after the bye.
You better hope that thing that stops you before the playoffs. That way you can fill your car back up with gas and keep it moving. But 52.
But it also depends on how easy the 52 came. You know what I mean? Like, was it a struggle 52?
Nah.
I'm just saying, if you get 52 and you only spending 6 plays a drive, that's good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you spending
you're
8
not,
plays,
but you're not spending that. If you're scoring 52 points, you're not scoring 8 plays. You're not taking 8 plays.
And also, I'm surprised they're still going this way with Hutchinson out.
I'm surprised of it all, to be honest with you. And they say Hutchinson might make it back for the Super Bowl. I don't see that happening, but maybe it could. I don't know.
If they go
broken leg? Come on now.
That
thing snapped.
T.O. did it.
It wasn't broken. It was fractured, I thought.
No, he had a broken leg, they said.
It was a broken. It wasn't a leg. It was ankle. It was an ankle.
Whatever it was, T.O. came back super fast for the Super Bowl.
Did you see you remember the play?
Yeah.
The way his leg whipped around there, I don't think he's coming back. But hey, we'll see. If they got him and Zadarius Smith,
if the Lions get to the Super Bowl, I still wouldn't play him because he's my future. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's hard to get back to the Super Bowl unless you're the Kansas City Chiefs.
But it's hard for them too. But
it ain't nothing hard for them.
But normally. You can mess up some other stuff with a bad broken leg, especially if you break it like Alex Smith. But I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn last night. But I always wonder if you didn't properly heal completely, 100%, and play on a broken leg, what else could happen? Like what other ramifications it could have for your body. But
so you got Detroit?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes.
The New England Patriots at the Miami Dolphins.
Real quick. They ain't playing on Thursday. Are they?
Thanksgiving's next week. They still playing on Thursday. Next week.
Oh yeah, this week 13. My fault. My apologies. They are playing.
We just won't be here.
I'm not gonna be here, as Magic Johnson once said. Anyway, we continue.
You look
My
like
apologies.
Magic Johnson. After the HIV, he got big and he got big, bro. You know, most people shrink up and become skinny. He got big.
Hey
bro.
man, you gotta get
But-
what he gotta get.
But anywho, New England Patriots at the Miami Dolphins. I got Miami.
Stop it.
Oh, it's true. I got Miami.
Stop it. Stop it. I got Miami too. Although they'll have a winning record, I don't see them being anything formidable in the playoffs. I think they're going to be worse than they were last year, and they didn't win last year. So
I would trade off parts.
who?
I'll trade off Tyreek at the end of the season.
And
Waddle. I'll start completely over. I wouldn't even. I don't know why they signed Tua, bro.
but that's crazy. I agree with that.
Unless
but
you can
I-
get a
but that's
good quarterback in there.
But that's wild for me, saying that it's the same thing the Giants are doing. By the by, the Giants are stupid, which is a team we'll talk about in a second. If you, well, I don't know. You never know what could happen in the playoffs. I don't know if I'm ready to trade off parts yet.
Nah, you ain't going nowhere.
I agree, but I don't know if I'm ready to trade off parts yet. Anyway, we keep it moving.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the New York Football Giants. I got Tampa Bay. They're coming off a bye. Mike Evans was limited in practice this week.
And the Giants are playing
My boy, DeVito, baby.
DeVito.
That Italian stallion.
No. They got Daniel. They had 3 quarterbacks on the roster, and they only now have 1. And then they signed a guy from the practice squad and 1 off the street.
They still got Drew Lock, your boy from
They're not
Mizzou.
playing him. They're not going to play him because they don't want to pay him $5 million. They don't want to have the risk of the injury guarantee. So that's $5 million. So it's just a bad organization. And it made me wonder, how do you get to this point?
Every team in New York besides Buffalo right now is a bad organization. And Buffalo, we thought was a bad organization from their preseason.
Who thought they were a bad organization?
I did.
I mean, at least they make the playoffs. They can't be too bad if they make it the playoffs. New
Look
York,
at that division.
the Jets. I mean, I agree with you on that, but the Jets and the Giants can't even make the postseason. The Giants be right there and can't get it with 2-3 different coaches. And then when they do get in, they get mollywopped.
They did get mollywopped.
The New York Giants are the Pioli, Kansas City Chiefs, the last 2 years of the Todd Haley Kansas City Chiefs moving into the what's the New England guy's name? Black dude?
Romeo Cornell?
Yeah, they're that. That's who the Giants are right now.
You don't know black coaches' names, do you? Why you hate black
That's
coaches?
who I'm talking. That's who they are right now.
Black coaches.
And so, with that being said, y'all gonna have to do something radical with this next hire. I don't know who it's gonna be.
You firing the ball already?
Absolutely.
After 3 years?
There's no way I bring in a brand new quarterback. There's no way I go out and draft a quarterback and bring him into this mess. There's no way.
Same with the Jets.
Precisely. Everything. I don't move into the house and bring my trash from the old house.
You brought me?
You just a guest. I can kick you out at any time.
I'm what's them people called?
I don't know.
They'll be living in people's houses and don't want to get out.
A slacker?
No.
Like Tech Nine said.
I'm that as well, but
nah, I know everybody can't afford to buy new stuff, but it's better to buy new stuff than move old stuff.
That's eating me up. I can't think of the name of the thing.
It's better to buy new stuff than move old stuff. You save yourself a lot of headache because everything just goes in the trash. My wife doesn't agree with that. Therefore, I have to call on help to help me move. But all this stuff is junk.
I am thankful that you never called me to help you move.
You wasn't going to do it. I did call you last time.
Did you?
Yes.
Did I answer the phone?
No.
I probably knew what the call was for.
I knew, Mister. I always answer the phone, or I always call back. You didn't call me back, Negro. So we keep it moving. And that's weird. I will help anybody move at least once. If you ask, I'll help you move. But you ain't gonna be. I don't know if you watch this episode of the Cosbys, but you ain't gonna be like Elvin's friend or whoever's
like
friend
Theo.
who moved during the playoffs. Ain't happening. You will not find
I'm gonna move
me
on
there.
Super Bowl Sunday.
You will not find me there.
Dallas Cowboys at the Washington Commanders.
Dumpster fire of a game.
Commanders is good this year, even though they don't.
I'm not talking. It ain't got nothing to do with them. I just fully expect them to bring the rain on the Dallas Cowboys because we're talking about former defensive coordinator Daniel Quinn. I don't even know if his real name's Daniel or not, but
it is.
Well, how he spell his nickname with two N's?
Because he's an idiot.
Maybe his nickname isn't with two N's. I don't know. But yeah, I fully expect them to bring the rain on Dallas. Dallas gonna try hard, but I hope they lose. We keep it moving.
Daniel Patrick Quinn at that.
The only Patrick we recognize is Mahomes.
Speaking of that, Kansas City Chiefs at the Carolina Panthers. Bryce Young on a 2-game winning streak.
Yeah.
Then they got a bye, stop their momentum. See, the Chiefs did that on purpose. Give us Carolina on a bye so they won't beat us.
My dog Leggett, or as he says, Leggett. I'm looking forward to seeing his.
I had them wings.
I put the wings on the grill, or you know.
That's what he said when he was in out of the country. He was like, "Yeah, I had some wings last night. Definitely had to try those." I like that dude.
I do. I wanted the Chiefs to draft him. I thought he was going to drop to the second round, and I was hoping the Chiefs wasn't going to draft him.
Just think of hearing him and Patrick have a conversation. That'd be funny.
I don't know why it'd be funny, but
the way they sound and talk.
Man, I'm from Texas. Is he from? I don't know where he's from, but he country is all get out. I know
Alabama.
I know people from the country.
I think he's from.
He from down there. There's the deep south.
Yeah, you look like you from Mississippi.
The dirty. I ain't from there. Ain't no way. Anyway, we keep it.
You always hang out there.
That don't mean I'm from there.
You hang out there, you're from there.
And I don't even know how you say hang out, because I don't remember the last. We ain't been down there and oh wow.
And you be in Louisiana a lot.
Yeah, I do be. Well,
you look Creole.
For real. We've been both places. I say that now. I'm acting like we ain't been down there. We've been down there recently. Both Mississippi and Louisiana.
See, Big Frenchie never lies, people. I bring the truth out of everybody. Yeah.
He's just mentally.
Tennessee Titans at the Houston Texans. While I was about to say Astros, then the Oilers. That's why I took the pause.
Former Houston friends. I feel upset here.
Tennessee?
I feel an upset. I don't know why. There's no logical reason why this should be an upset. But I feel like this is
AFC South rival game.
Not even that. I don't even think that's the reason. And
but Houston don't look like the Houston of last year.
Oh, by the by, I feel like there could be an upset with Carolina because the Chiefs always drop one. But the Chiefs always
stop it.
Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. The Chiefs always drop one they ain't supposed to.
That's after if they would have beat.
We got outplayed last week. That's not the same thing.
If they would have beat the Bills, they would have lost to Carolina.
The only reason I'm saying they're not going to lose is because they don't lose them back to back. That's not normal for them. So that's the only reason I'm saying.
Reed led team.
Yeah, they don't lose back to back.
I got Houston still.
But Houston,
I think that Cowboys blowout on Monday night was the thing they needed to remind themselves of who they are.
Yeah. That makes sense. And
who else in there? The Jaguars garbage, bro.
Oh man. So I'm waiting on them to make Dougie P walk home.
So then who else in that division? Tennessee and the Colts. The Colts is a little bit dangerous, but they inconsistent.
That's
Tennessee
it.
is dumb. So if I'm Houston, go ahead, put the division away early as possible.
Mm.
Denver Broncos versus Los Angeles. Oh God, Las Vegas Raiders.
Los Angeles Raiders.
I got Slut Duck Denver Broncos.
Of course,
They just played some good ball lately.
Broncos gonna whoop them.
What do you think of Bo Nix?
Early in the season he was Bo Picks, but now he's evolving, which is I think I didn't expect that to happen this soon. Yeah,
especially the way he started, like you said, the way he started.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Doing
great. Now the question is, can the Raiders ever win a game? Will they win another game this season? That's a question we gotta ask because
I say yes.
Are you sure?
They'll win one more.
Let's see. They got Denver, they got Kansas City, they got Tampa Bay, they got Atlanta. Jacksonville may be the one that you're talking about. And they got the Saints, and then they got Los Angeles. Bro, they are now on a current 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game losing streak. 6 games. You're right, because they lost to Miami.
I sent you the damn picture yesterday.
Yeah, I forgot about that. But
that's 100%. I remember.
I
think they
Antonio Pierce getting fired
after 1 year. Yes, especially with Brady in there.
This is why you don't listen to the players.
Stupid. I think Brady gonna try to get Vrabel or Belichick there.
I don't know if I ever think I see Tom Brady working with Bill Belichick again. Now, if he's just owning the team, that's one thing, and then bring Belichick in there. But I don't know about.
He owns parts of the team.
I know. That's my point.
I think he will try to convince Belichick, but if he don't get Belichick, the only other logical choice for Brady would be Vrabel.
But Brady's not the owner. He only owns like a piece. I don't even think he owns 10%.
You don't think?
I think he's like 7%.
You don't think Chili Bowl would listen to Brady?
Yeah, but why would Brady bring him in?
Belichick?
Yeah.
The coach.
Why? Without Tom at the quarterback, he's not a winning head coach.
But still,
without Tom there is no winning when it comes to Belichick.
But still,
I'm just saying, the facts are the facts, and they're sitting right in front of you. Don't do that to yourself. Let him go to Dallas. Let him mess them up. You need a quarterback.
Well, first of all,
and then
you can trade for Dakota.
Then hold on. Then you also got to figure out who's gonna be the GM over him, because you're not gonna let him do both.
You can figure that out.
I don't know about that, bro. But that's something why
Chiefs hired Andrew Walter-Reed before they hired Bradley Veach.
That's because he has more senior. Everything goes through Andy Reid, and we've already discussed that. Everything goes through Andy.
I'm just saying.
Whether he says, do what you want to do with that, that's up to him. But he's the one that runs the team, essentially.
I'm just letting you know. That's who Brady's going to go get. Belichick or Vrabel.
I don't think so. I
they're going to try to.
I feel like Belichick's going to be in Dallas.
But you know who probably end up going there? Who already got Dallas? A circus? No, Raiders. Who already got a circus?
You mean Dion?
See, I already said that. Already got a circus. You already knew who I was talking about.
Dion down there feels like more sense than Belichick.
Gosh, Shador. I always, God is good. Every time the Raiders lose, God is good. Every time the Raiders lose, God is good. Shador always tweet that out when the Raiders lose.
Why would you want to go to the Raiders?
Hell if I know. Tweet them and ask them. Well, matter of fact, go down to Arrowhead 1. Arrowhead Drive.
I've never noticed that.
Because you don't be on social media streets like I do. See, I be in the streets with my turkey leg. And you know what's horrible? That better not touch my plate? Gravy of any kind, baby.
Remoulade.
Gravy is horrible.
Something's wrong with you. You have a problem.
Gravy is horrible.
You have a problem.
But anyway, San Francisco, Big Fish 49ers at Green Bay. I got the upset with the Niners.
I got the upset with Green Bay.
There ain't no upset at Green Bay win.
I got Green Bay.
Jordan Love playing some ball.
Yeah, that's why I
I
got
remember
Green
you used
Bay.
to not like him and Matthew LaFleur.
Yeah, I know you remember.
I never let you.
Apparently, this is a memory show podcast.
That's the only thing I remember.
I remember.
All right, Arizona Cardinals at Seattle Seahawks. I got Arizona Cardinals.
Likewise.
Champe, Arizona, number 1, baby. Wasn't that his name, Champe? You know, I pronounce every syllable. Sunday night game. Mo Horton's Philadelphia Eagles at the Los Angeles Rams.
Chargers. Oh, Philadelphia Rams. I don't know how I feel about
I got
this
Mo
game.
Horton's Eagles because my
got
boy
the Eagles too.
Sasquatch
Saquon.
Barkley gonna have a big game. And Monday night, Baltimore
Man.
Ravens at the Los Angeles Chargers.
I feel very happy for Saquon because it was so bad with the New York Giants. 5 years of that mess, and now he in a good situation. And definitely got the Philadelphia Eagles, and I got the Baltimore Ravens.
I have the Ravens as well. Even though I'm going to be rooting for the Chargers to win,
I'm not rooting for the Chargers. I'm rooting for the Baltimore Ravens. Let them fight it amongst themselves. I know the Chargers are like right behind the Chiefs with 3 losses, I think. But Justin Herbert's finally playing good ball. Now the question is, will it continue? Will he continue to show himself as like a top 10 quarterback? Because
I think as long
he
as
has
he
a
got,
couple games.
as long as he has Harbaugh, yes.
We'll see.
And the buys are Atlanta Falcons, the Buffalo Bills, the Cincinnati Bengals, the New Orleans Saints, the New York Jets, and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Is this the week Dougie P getting fired? That's the only question I have. That's the head coach and watch for the
Why they
day.
didn't fire him? Like,
I don't know. I want you to tell me because I don't know.
he had 2 weeks to prepare the new coach for his game plan. Well,
Ain't
the
no-
interim coach.
Ain't no man. This season's a wash, baby. If it's me, I'm getting rid of what's his face. I'm getting rid of him. He's out. If somebody else want him, you can have him.
Trevor.
Yes. I didn't believe in him coming out of Clemson, but he actually was really good at Clemson.
You didn't talk enough bad games on him this year.
He's been irrelevant.
Any other time you talk a bunch of bad games on him, then he'll prove you wrong. Just ask Mo Horton.
Well, that hasn't worked this season. I've been right about all my picks, baby.
Who told you that lie?
It's called research. I do it. I don't just come on these airwaves and just talk.
That's a
I'll
backhand.
be paying attention, baby.
That's a backhand compliment to me.
How is that a backhand compliment?
You getting good at that. Being an asshole on the show. I can't believe you, bro.
I don't know what's going on, bro.
Well, Big Fritchie is on vacation next week and the week after.
So 2 weeks, no shows.
No, we
He said 2 weeks, no shows.
I didn't say 2 weeks, no
He
show.
did. He's on vacation next week and the week
I'll
after.
be back
That's
the
what
week
you
after.
said.
I'll be back for the show the week after.
I'm normally working Thanksgiving. I'm not this year.
I know you be on vacation too.
I'm not this year. I'll be back by Saturday. I'm normally working Thanksgiving. I kind of
Do
want to.
you have a wife?
Yes.
So you might not be back on Saturday.
I'll be back on Saturday. I'm not spending no more money on the hotel rooms. Ain't happening.
You probably leave out Saturday.
We only going up the street.
Great Wolf Lodge.
No, not that close. We only going to St. Louis.
Must be nice. The Dirty Lou. I don't know where I'll be at. I'm supposed to be in Atlanta, but I ain't going.
Why not?
And I have to take my kids.
You don't take them any other time?
Not when I go to Atlanta, I don't.
Yeah, because you be out in ATL streets. Magic City, baby.
Oh, yeah.
You and Mo, not Mo anymore, but anyway. He
What's
by
it?
your hometown.
Mo Horton,
I think.
he came up one year when I came down there. Him and Alex.
Trebek?
Nah, he is a Canadian though. He
He
was.
was.
No,
Anyway,
so sweet potato or pumpkin pie?
don't ask me that, bro.
Which one you like? Can you tell the difference?
Yes, I can tell the difference.
So which one you like?
Sweet potato.
I can't say that word on air. After the air, I'm gonna tell you a word.
Ain't nobody paying us to not say it.
We ain't trying to get canceled, bro. Happy Thanksgiving. Until next time, be safe, be easy, and remember, bad meat is greasy.
Deuces.